Hello again, and welcome to day 18. Today we're taking it slightly slower to begin with. We're going to start with some gentle movement, more of a mindful practice. And then we're going to make a switch and go into some core. Okay, we're going to combine core with mindful movement. The idea is for you to maintain that mindful, easy kind of introspection while you're moving through your core. The core is not going to be too hard, I promise. It's just going to be about maintaining your calmness under maybe harder situations. So it's a good thing for you to practice for life. So what we do on the mat, we practice, we kind of gain skills, and then we can take them off the mat and employ them in our life. So knowing how to meet challenging situations and to stay calm is something we learn on the mat. So let's look into that today. Okay, whenever you're ready, we're going to meet in child's pose. Starting in child's pose. So I invite you to extend your arms forwards, to relax your head down, keep your butt close to your heels, with your knees together or apart. Find a comfortable child's pose. And our mindfulness starts here, as we consciously breathe into the body. And we notice discomforts, maybe knees, hips, ankles, maybe shoulders, anywhere. It could be emotional discomfort, mental agitation. Just notice and feel the fullness of the breath. Whenever you're ready, slowly bring yourself up to hands and knees. Okay, so we'll do a twist here. So send your left arm out towards the left as you inhale. Hand roughly the height of your shoulders. Then sweep the arm, thread it towards the right. Drop your shoulder to the floor, drop your head to the floor, and stay there. You might want to keep your eyes closed as we move here, so you can really maintain this introspection, looking inside. When you're ready, slowly come up. You're going to keep the right hand down, the right knee down, as we tuck the left toes, lift the knee. Spin the heel towards the right, and then turn towards your left. It's your left arm that reaches up now. So find an opening from right hand to left fingertips, for the chest, for the belly. You can relax your head down, you can look down to the floor. Take one more breath. Then bring the left hand down, bring the left knee down. Okay, again we twist the same direction, it's the same hand. The left hand goes to the left. And maybe now the left hand goes a bit higher up as you inhale. Then one more time, thread it towards the right. Shoulder, head on the floor. Only now the right arm pushes into the floor to find more rotation. Keeping your hips stable, twisting for the mid-back. Take another breath. And then relax, coming back to hands and knees. It's the same left leg that goes back, you tuck your toes. You spin the heel to the right, and we're going to here, before we turn towards the left, you're going to move that left foot further right. It goes past the right foot. So now as you turn and lift the arm, you can be more open more for the chest. You can move more easily. Take another breath there. And then return the hand to the floor, return the left knee. So look forward with the inhalation, round in with the exhalation, and press back to child's pose. Stay there for a moment. Notice the breath, your mind. Stay calm. Let's do the other side. So coming forward to tabletop. Sending your right arm out, hand in the height of your shoulder, and then slide, thread the arm towards the left, shoulder down, head down, relax. So I'm more kind of sinking into my left shoulder. I'm not pushing my left hand, it's just there. Just relaxing. Taking one more breath there. And slowly coming out. And we're going to send that right leg behind, tuck the toes, spin the heel to the left, reaching up for the right arm with the inhalation, and hold it here. Pressing the left hand, reaching the right fingers, stay and feel that opening for the chest. When you're ready, come back to the twist. So right knee down, and the right arm might be really high, and then you thread it back towards the left, shoulder down. Only now, if you want to add that left hand, push it more into the floor and find more rotation. One last breath here. Then coming out, coming to tabletop, send the right leg back, lift the knee, heel to the floor. Only now we're going to move the foot further left, turn more, so you can open more. Looking up to the right fingers, looking down to your left arm, it doesn't really matter, just get that feeling of expansion. And bring the hand down, and again going into the cow with the inhalation, into the cat with the exhalation. Press back to child's pose. Taking the arms behind. Take a moment here. We're going to come up to sitting. You can do kneeling instead, reach up as you inhale. We're going to twist towards the right. So right fingertips on the floor behind your tail, left hand to your right thigh, twist with ease, looking back. There's always variations here. If it's comfortable, that right hand can sneak behind and catch your inner left thigh. You can use the back of the left hand against the thigh. Then come out and we do the other side. So first of all, both arms reach up and turn towards your left. Find your twist. Work with your body, honoring it as it is. And come back to center, reach up. We're going to lean towards the right, so right hand on the floor as you lean to your right. You can take the hand further right. You can drop down to your forearm, to your elbow, it doesn't really matter. Just open for the left side. And changing. Right arm up, left hand down, inhale. And then lean to your left. Back to the center, reach everything up as you inhale, hooking the thumbs, opening for the chest. Stay there. Take another breath. Reach the arms forward, palms facing you, interlock your fingers, and lean away from your hands. Going for that flexion in your spine. Take one more breath there. And then release, bring the hands to the floor, and we go into downward facing dog. Keep a good stretch. And as promised, a bit of core. So please modify. Let's come forwards to a plank. If you need to, you can have your left knee on the floor. You're going to bring the right knee towards the right elbow and swing the knee towards the left elbow. Bring it back to the right elbow and again towards the left elbow. We'll do it 2 more times. You can keep your left knee down or do it with your knee off the floor. So right knee, right elbow, left elbow, right elbow, left elbow, and we step into a plank. If you need to rest your knees on the floor, otherwise stay here. If you want to feel yourself stronger, lift the right foot slightly off the floor, hold it there for 3. Stay with the breath, 2. And 1 foot down, downward facing dog. We do the left side, and again you have the option of using your right knee on the floor. We're only doing it 5 times. So come forwards to plank, maybe park that right knee on the floor. Maybe keep it off the floor, either way, left knee towards left elbow, sweep it to the right elbow, to the left elbow, that's 1. Again to the right, and left, that's 2. To the right, and the left, 3. Keep going, 4, and last one, and 5. Step back plank, or keep the left toes off the floor, one-legged plank. Hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Both feet down, downward facing dog. Well done, stay there. Stay calm. And we're going to lie onto the back. So you can make your way to your back in any way that works for you. Or if you want, you can kind of hop forwards, cross your shins, and then sit back and lie on your back, hugging your legs. Okay. We're moving slowly here with the core, and the idea is for you not to challenge the breath so much. Just challenge your core a bit, so you can but stay calm and relax. So I'm going a bit out of breath because I'm speaking here, but hopefully you're breathing through your nose and it's easy for you to maintain your calm. Let's bring the hands to rest against the back of the head, and then send both legs straight up and lift the shoulders and shoulder blades off the floor. We're staying here to the count of 5. Slow breath, slow movement, 4. Calm mind, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Repeat it as many times as you want to in the same variation, or work with me, make it more challenging without challenging the breath. Again, the legs go up, the shoulders, the head come up, and maybe this time the arms reach up. Again, staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down. Almost there. Another variation coming up. So join me if you want to. Legs up, shoulder blades up, arms up, and then hips up. Take your butt off the floor. Again, holding here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right. Now, challenging one coming up. Stay for as long as you feel comfortable. Don't forget to stay calm and really focus on breathing out through the nose very calmly. Okay, we're doing a half boat. Options for you, of course. So straighten your legs, come up to your forearms. So hands on the floor. They could go underneath your butt if you want to. You're going to lift the feet off the floor. So hands underneath you or by your side, feet off the floor. That's variation 1. In variation 2, we're going to rest onto the back. In variation 3, we're going to reach the arms forwards. Okay, we'll do it 3 times. Let's start with the first one, the easier one, just to check in. Each one will hold for about 7. Count of 7. So press into the forearms, lift your legs up, holding there for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release, feet down. Are you calm? Are you able to self-regulate, even though it was challenging? Second variation. Now we're going to reach the arms, now we're going to reach the lower back, the spine to the floor. So legs forwards, legs straight, drop through your lower back. You can keep that forearm on the floor if you want to, or reach them forwards. Again, holding here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Okay, so I got confused because it was challenging for my brain to stay calm while doing these things. So another variation was to keep the legs straight, to keep the spine off the floor, and to reach the arms forwards, and then maybe bring the spine to the floor. But now we're going to add another variation of taking the arms behind in any way that works for you. One last time. Challenge yourself in a positive way. Okay? Don't worry about what I'm doing. I'm getting it wrong anyways. It's all confusing. Anyhow, it doesn't really matter. It's just about listening to your body, challenge, but listening to the breath, calm. Okay? Last count of 7, find your perhaps most challenging variation and stay with it. Let's hold. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release down on your back. So I was shaking like a leaf. I was feeling calm. The breath stayed calm. Let's have a bit of a stretch here. So both legs straight, big toes together, arms reach back, and stretch your body. Stretch the fingertips, heels, the toes, your arms, your legs, your ribs, your belly. And then hug your legs in. Take a deep breath in. And then corpse pose. Ease yourself on your back. Relax. Notice the flow of the breath. Notice tension in your body. Notice the state of your mind. Self-regulating is the ability to stay calm under any given circumstances. Not when it's easy, under any given circumstances. As always, feel free to stay on your back for as long as you need to. You can pause now, you can mute it now, just do what you need to until you feel ready to get up. Thank you very much for being here. I'm so proud of you. You have just completed another day, day 18. So we got 3 more days, just 3 more days to finish our 21-day yoga reset. That's a challenge. Every day showing up on your mat. I hope you're feeling very positive about yourself. Even if you missed a few days, it's okay. It's the coming back to the mat which is the hardest bit. So if you manage to bring yourself back today, well done. Okay, as always, if you like this video, please give it a like, and please don't forget to subscribe and share this with other people on all social media platforms so we can share the joy. And maybe challenge your friends. Can they do 21 days? As you know by now, the practice is not very long. 20 minutes, 15 minutes, half an hour. It's not very long, and it's not very difficult to fit that into your life. So thank you very much, and I hope you tune in tomorrow and see what's happening there. Namaste.